Ready? Hang on. I gotta set up the camera. I gotta set up the camera. Oh crap. Hang on. Is it gonna go? Perfect. Hi everyone. Here, let's make this come down a bit more. There we go. Hi everyone. I need help. I'm trying to play Shenanigans, but I don't know how. It's like I want to go to the Renaissance Fair. It's just too darn hot. Hot! Ah! I'm sorry. Because it's like, they have those metaverse concerts, and like, don't get me wrong, they're pretty fun to attend. Like, for example, the other day I saw the what's his name? Jack Harlow concert. That was fun to watch. He was like, you know what he's like. You know what he's like. He's like that. I don't know, man, because it's like, I was supposed to go to the AJR concert, but everyone's like, don't go to the AJR concert. I kind of want to go see the Vex, you know? But that's a pretty silly reason to go, you know? Just to go see the stuff. I got to plan things ahead of time. If I don't, then I will be a sad chicken. Don't wanna be a... What was that? Don't wanna be a sad chicken. Just trying to be a glad chicken. Bro, I used to be able to know how to use this thing. I remember in high school I was good at it. Remember one time I was climbing up some stairs and I almost fell on it and broke it. But it's like, another part of me is just like, I'm just trying to do my shenanigans. You know, all these people out here saying, "Oh, you can't know what Fallout New Vegas is. I didn't know what it is. Get off, brother. I'm trying to vibe." Like, exactly. I learned one trick on the guitar where it's like this. No, wait, hang on. I'm not doing too good. Oh, look, we got 5 viewers. Look at that. That's pretty good. Hi, everybody. How's it going? That's so good. No, but I'm honestly thinking of doing the MetaQuest concerts. It's, you know... Oh, crap, we got 9 viewers. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that's sick. Hello. Hi, everybody. Because it's like... I don't know if you guys have this problem. Hey, man, can you play a song? Maybe. I want to go to the Renaissance Fair, but it's super hot outside. And the day I want to go, it's raining. That's pretty ironic. Feel good. Oh, bro, I don't even know how to do that one. Oh, hello. Dude, it's just like, I don't know. I sound like a negative Nancy, but it feels like everyone's so negative Nancy now. Like, everyone's doomer pilled. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm a politics guy. No, I'm not. I always wanted to try to make a politics video, but I feel like this is gonna sound really mean to say, but it's like I don't think there's any normal politics YouTubers, you know, and not like the good kind, like the scary kind, like they get like, oh my gosh, we got 10 viewers. Really nice. I'm going to sub. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Top Dog. Yeah, there we go. That's how it goes. I won't go to the Ren Fair, but it's like, because it's like I have to think of the Sabrina Carpenter show. If you guys don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, she's that one chick. She goes, see, I guess so. I'm working late, because I'm a singer. Anytime, man. Oh, that's so nice. What's that emoji? I can't even tell. Oh, it's the sus emoji? What? I can't. Oh, is that the quote? I can't tell. Oh, look, it's 8 people. Wow. Who's Johnny Hoobars? Noxuko? Okay. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm a little silly right now. If you guys don't know, the other shenanigan I've been thinking about is it's like, oh, who's that? I say, bro, I don't even know that. Dude, I literally just, like, I'm learning, okay? Gosh. What is your favorite color and song? I like Amarillo by Morning. Because the only reason is because I really want to go see, if you guys don't know, there's the rodeo in town. And I really want to go to the rodeo. And I really want to learn how to play this song by then. All I got is that, like, apparently you're supposed to put the capo on 2. And then you're supposed to do this. That doesn't sound right, though. It's... Hang on, let me try something. Yeah! Hell yeah, dude, we did it. I'm sorry. What tuning? It's a capo, don't be mean. I use the guitar tuner app. I probably should have done that. Bro, I don't even know till is it this? You guys want to see other stuff in my room? It's my office, technically. Here, I'll show you. What's it called? I got this manatee here. I've been trying to cook with him. Finally, a good stream. Thank you, Yoshi. I was confused on even how, because I was like, I don't know how to work OPS. It's pronounced capo. Oh! Is it? Really? Dad, are you being serious? Are you being serious? It's supposed to be called capo? Because, I have an embarrassing story. Oh, gosh. I have a very embarrassing story when I was in high school. Or it was, like, in the middle of college. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad story. I went to Guitar Center. It is pronounced capo. Crap. Okay, here's my embarrassing story. I went to Guitar Center, and I was having such a good time. And, you know, I was into doing guitars back then, so I was, like, having a good old time. And I was like, oh, can I have a job at the Guitar Center? Eat a whole cheesecake live on Jesus Christ. No. I'm not Shrek from SML, bro. I'm not gonna do that. And yes, I know what it is. Eat it. No, Top Dog, it's bad. I've been trying to be good recently. But it's like, oh, what's it called? There's this whole bit at Guitar Center, and they're like, oh, we're hiring tutors. I'm like, oh, I took a high school class, and I was thinking that'd be fine. They're dead wrong. Dead wrong. Be good. What does that mean? No, it's like I tried going to the Guitar Center, and they're like, actually, can you do this? And I was like, what's a B flat 7? And then I went home, and then I learned it was like this, where it was like, boop boop boop. It's like, that sounds awful. Who would want to do? I probably did it wrong, but like, is it worth it? I want to hear your story. Oh, thank you, Prince. You know, but they were being real mean chickens, and they're like, actually, if you don't know how to do an A sus, you're being out of here. And it's like, dude, these chickens, man. And oh, here, do you guys want to see Manatee? I just finished. Here. I should probably put sandpaper on him, too. See? There he is. He's just a happy little guy. Hello, chat! No, I got a whole bunch of goodies. Like, there was this one instance. So can you play or not? Doe, we've been over this. We can't play guitar. Cute blue thing. Oh, thank you, Doe. It's a manatee. I'll show you the other ones. Oh, you do a 3D printing? Yeah, I do. It's real fun. No, it's kind of sappy, so don't judge. Don't judge, okay? I know there's only 6 people in chat, so don't judge. There was a whole bit where it was for a Christmas charity, and I had to make a bunch of reindeer for a bunch of kids. And like, it went out pretty well. I printed a lot. But I think I got one comment, and they were like, that's a lot of plastic. Well, it's for a children's charity. Don't be mean. Anyway, I've started printing gators. Look how fun they are. Look at them. I was going to make a video. Actually, this is kind of embarrassing too, another one. I made a video talking about these kind of gators, right? And this is the menace right here. This is the menace that did it. This brother right here. Notice the color scheme. Okay? I had to delete the video because I had no idea what I was doing. Because there were like 20 comments in the first hour, and they were saying, is that gummy goo? I don't know what that is, okay? It probably messed up my channel a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. No, I got a whole bin. I'll show you guys. Like the other bit too is I've been learning about how it's kind of weird to talk about too. It's these guys right here, or here. Here's a gold one. It's a toad. All right, see you, Top Dog. But on top of that, I gotta figure out about rodeo, and it's just like, gosh, tootin'. You know, I'm trying to figure out how to go to the rodeo, because at the same time, what is a gamiku? It's something from Digital Circus, apparently. I had to have a kid explain it to me in the comments, and it was so embarrassing. And they're like, boomer. I'm a Gen Zer. What the heck are you calling me a boomer for? No, it's rough. It's rough. And then on top of that, all these people around here, they go, oh, it's actually this. This is what it means. I don't care. I don't care. Here, I'll show you another one. Hang on. I got a big old thing right here. I've been a creative chicken, but like the problem is, you know, it's a whole bit. Like for Easter time, we had to do another charity bit, but I accidentally made a couple too many, and I made these little Easter eggs for the kids. See, it's like put like, oh, you can put a gift card in there. That's what I should have done. You know, you could literally, I should have done is make a part purposely for gift cards. That would be great. What else I got in here? Oh, this is from one of the videos I made. I made an ant. His name's Anthony. Isn't he fun? Oh, thank you, Dodie. Another one we built was this gator. He's just like a big old fella. He's fun. Do it. That's a cool idea. Exactly. No, that'd be such a good creative idea. Like, I've been trying to think about other things. Like, dude, my hair is nuts right now. I'm having to, like... I took a nap after work. It was a wrong day. The other one I made was this millipede guy. He's just like a... He's just fun. You might hear my dogs outside. They're good dogs. They're in the videos a lot. If you're living, you should probably subscribe. I post a lot of my shenanigans. I try to post like... Oh, I do tech stuff. It's one of the problems is it's like I'm trying to figure out not only the rest of this week. A little slot on there for the card, 100. Oh, thank you, Nuts. That's great. I appreciate it. Like, I've been trying to figure out, because there's free ones you can do. For example, there's Tinkercad. I use that sometimes. I use a couple different slicers, to be honest. For example, I got this guy off Thingiverse. It's a little koala guy. Yeah, right. Get out of here. They're just doing... No, neighbors... Yeah, joke's on you. No, they're in. They're good. They're good dogs. This is the other bit. It's like a Hercules beetle. And then I got this koala guy, or capybara fella. He's fun. Oh, can I show you a scary one? Alright, no one judge, okay? So this is, I 3D printed a Mayan death whistle. Alrighty? You ready for this? I think I broke this part, hang on. It moves? Yeah. Oh, which one? The capybara? OMG, I should totally buy that koala and capybara. I love them. That's what's great about 3D printing. A lot of it's open source. You can just make your own. Oh, yeah, and the capybara does this. See? The koala would be awesome for my daughter. Her birthday is the 21st. Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's gotten to the point where I'm like... I don't want to say everyone should kind of learn how 3D printing works, because you don't have to, but it's gotten to the point where it's like, you could just make your own things, if that sounds silly. Here. So here's the Mayan death whistle. What I did one is, we had to do a report on these in class when I was in college, and I 3D printed one of these for the class, and everyone got one. The teacher hated me. Here, so let me try it. So yeah, that's oh no, Amber, I don't do that. I used to do that during pandemic time, but oof. Pandemic was rough for everyone. Here, I'll show you the other one. Here's some of the cameos from the other videos. Here. I got little move stuff. So this was from the prototype of Mr. Elephant, where you draw on the elephant. See? That was a fun thing I did. Here's another silly one. It's another alligator. Alligators are so much fun to make. They're all wiggly and stuff. This was an Easter guy, a little rabbit. You know, you can stand on his hind legs and everything. What else we got in here? Oh, here we go. I made hearts. That was fun. Sorry, you can hear my kid. You can hear people. There's a lot in here. I could probably find one. Oh, here was one I sold. It was these little frog fellas. I'm in Virginia. Oh, I'm in Colorado. No, I'm far. Yeah, no, but check it. It's the frog guy. I didn't really sell them. Pretty much, I just gave them to friends. It was because of the leap year, you know, on 29th of February this year. That was a good time. Oh, here we go. A little guy. I made a Pokemon. That was fun. What else am I thinking about? I don't know, because a part of me is getting upset. Oh, there goes my hat. Hang on. A part of me is... Sorry, I don't know why that would happen. The frog and hearts are awesome. You do good work. Oh, thank you, Amber. I like the movement in them. See, it's really good, because what happens is the articulated ones, everyone loves the articulated ones. Like, for example, there's times where I, have to make a gift, but I don't know how and what that person would like, so I just make an articulated print, and they love it. And then another part of me feels like I'm trying to make shorts, and a part of me wants to make a long-form video. I don't know where to start, you know, because they say you diversify your content, but at the same time, I don't know what to post, because I want to post gaming videos and just talk about feelings. But I'm going to be honest, there's so many people who do that already. And I'm not even trying to be like a selfish Sally, but it's like, come on, brother. Here, I'll show you what else I got. I have a lot in this area, you know. 3D printing tips. Don't get discouraged. It's currently 4. Jesus, Yoshli. But 3D printing tip. I'm going to be really real with you, man. Don't get discouraged. There are days, I think I still have this short up. I was making Mr. Rhino. I had to throw him away. And I worked so long. How long does a 3D print take to make? Well, it depends on the size. For example, I had this big old fish cup in the videos. You could probably see it. That big old fish cup, which I use to hold all my I put tools and stuff that I need in it. 27 hours. I'll show you this one. This one took about 6. It's a whale shark. This one took about 4. What else? The big one I'm known for is these things. This takes about 8 hours. The bigger the print, the more time. Specifically, it's how long does it take to make? Oh, and the other bit too is if you use supports, then you have to encounter the time of you trimming away the supports. So it's a whole thing. Here, I'll show you what else I got. What's this? Oh, I remember him. I made these little guys. No, they were fun making with stop motion stuff. Gosh. Oh, here we go, a crank one. Check it. So what you do is it's like a How do you do this? Bro, what? Hang on. Dude, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. The other bit too, it feels like everyone I talk to now is going through the doomer pill. Dude, I don't even know how to fix it right now. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy, but I'll gladly tell it like it is. A lot of people I know in my life are going through their negative Nancy arc. And I decided for me, what I'm going to attempt to do is not be one. You know? I know, it sounds silly, but like, don't get me wrong, there's bad things that happen. But a part of me feels that, I don't know, I feel like I should be more, like, I don't know what the correct word would be. It's the chemtrails. No, it's, I don't know. Because surprisingly, I know a lot of it. And it sounds awesome. Thank you, Amber. Because I know a lot of people are just over here just, this sounds really mean, and I don't want to call anyone out. There are a lot of content creators who I used to look up to, and I thought were the bee's knees. But then they ended up doing, like, the most insane things. And everyone wanted to defend them. But pretty much their whole concept is basically awful to their political movement, if that makes sense. Oh, snap, we got 8 likes. Hang on, I think we got people, hang on. No, we're good. I might have to cut the mic in a second. I'll be back in a few, because I have to go to the bathroom, but don't tell anyone. No, but you guys get that, where you get, like, I don't know if you have any political friends that you know, but a lot of them get real frowny every 4 years. It's kind of hard to explain how they go from, "Hi there, want some casserole?" Sorry. And then they go, "We're all gonna die." Oh, thank you, Doc. I'm sorry. It's talking, you know. I do my best. And then another part of me is just upset because I know a lot of people who have a really hard time dealing with this whole, I don't know if you guys have friends who are like really into Facebook. For example, I had an aunt who, wait. True, it's the election era, lol. Hey, thank you. Like, I don't want to sound like a negative. Like, I feel like a negative Nancy when I talk about this. No, I'm Colorado, Doc. But, like, there are bits and pieces where I feel like how people not only alienate themselves, but, like, I don't know if you guys seen this, but it's just like, you'd be just vibing with your buddies, and then all of a sudden they just come out with something out of the blue, and it just derails everything, and it's all about that topic, but it's like, I don't even have a Facebook. Smart, Amber. Isn't that terrible? Like, we cannot let the government. But that's what I mean. Like, it's gotten to the point. Isn't that terrible? Facebook is like the only way I keep up with some of the people. That pisses me off. Oh, totally. Like, I'm not trying to be a dingus. And if I'm being a dingus or a silly goose, tell me I'm being a silly goose. Sometimes Facebook is the only way you're able to, like, see what people are doing now. I haven't updated mine in maybe, like, since high school. I've been busy since high school. And that's been about, like, I want to say almost a decade now. Almost 8 years? Hang on. No, I don't even have a Facebook. We cannot let the government that piss me off separate our friends and family over personal beliefs. See, that's a good one too, D. That's another problem that a lot of people run into, which they don't really do a good job in. Sorry, that was bad notes. But I swear, it's... Wow. Oh my gosh, look at all those viewers. Jeez, I'm crow. Alright. Where's all the stuff? Hang on. You know, I've completely forgot. No, it's like sometimes I just wish I would just be able to go places and people don't get weird. And a part of me... Oh wait, here we go. You're not everyone looks at me like I'm crazy when I say I don't have a Facebook Earth. Oh, Amber, that's fine. It's fine. It's probably smarter. It's... I don't know, because I've only... I want to say ever... I had to get one. Or, sorry. Stop. Hang on. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. I remember having... I got a MetaQuest. Sometimes I post gameplay. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out how to, what's the word? Not, like, leak everything, like, my privacy-wise. So it's like, you go up on the MetaQuest. If you've been to a Meta Horizons concert, you know what I'm talking about. Where I want to post footage, but you can't because you're not allowed to. And the VR chat, guys, I am... Stay away from VR chat. Just don't download it. Alright? I've heard so many horror stories about that app. And it's not like Temu. It's not like any of these. I've never seen an app where people got so weird on it. There's literally... I'm not trying to be over dramatic. There is a YouTuber who has a series on this website, literally catching weirdos in chat rooms and VR chat. How many? Oh God, we're at 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Dude, I gotta plug in my phone soon. Alright, tell you what. If it goes low power, I'll go ahead and turn off the stream. But what I do want to do is make streams more frequent, at least. I was able to get a lot more editing done too, so that was helpful. VR chat just scares me because of pedal. Exactly! Dude, it's scary. I don't want my kids on, like, I don't have kids, but I don't want them on there. Like, and then they go, hey man, it's just roleplay. When you streaming again? I don't know. I want to try... I've been thinking of streaming, like, on a weekly basis. I might do Monday streams, because I'm kind of tired on Mondays. And it's just easier just to relax for a minute. But at the same time, I'm thinking of maybe, like... I'm trying to think of a whole content schedule, because I want to do streams, maybe on Monday and Friday. But the problem is, I'm always doing a Shenanigan on Friday. Like, for example, this Friday, I'm going to the Sabrina Carpenter concert in Meta Horizons. And then on the Saturday, I'm supposed to... That's the problem. You have to figure out planning. Oh, what's up, Sterling? Hey, bud! No, but it's... The problem, too, especially with trying to figure out Shenanigans, is you got... The best thing you can do for yourself. Don't think too much, start with Monday. Thank you, Doc. I have D. Is it D? Yeah, it's D. Because, like, I've been... Oh, wait, who it is? But to me, your accent kind of sounds Canadian. It's all good. No, I gotta go. It's just trying to figure out where all the things go because I've been really busy with work, and at the same time, I have to try to figure out how to This sounds silly too. You have to figure out what time you're allowed to go do shenanigans, which it sounds silly. But for example, I went to this really crazy concert. I showed up like an hour early, and then I showed up 2 hours early because they didn't start till 9. I got there at 7. But the thing is, I got great seats. See you next time. Good chat. All right, dude. Good night. Be good. But I was able to get really good seats. But I also, at the same time, it's just trying to figure out how to get footage too. Because it's like at the same time, I really want to go do stuff. Like, I got invited to a bachelor party I really want to go to. But the problem is, it's all the way in Lake Tahoe. And it's just... I don't know. I really want to go. But especially with... I don't know, too. Because, like, flights and, like, work shenanigans. And it's just... You'd be surprised how much you get called. But other than that, I'm trying to figure out other bits. Because it's like... This one guy, he was just being, like... He was being such a dingus in the court. Oh, I didn't tell you. Okay, so all these people are talking about Longlegs, the Nicolas Cage movie, and they're like, it's kind of overrated. Okay, a little bit, but don't be a jerk, okay? Sorry. This one lady. I could with you tomorrow. Good night, Amber. This one lady at the movie theater shushed me. She shushed me. It's a scary movie. You're allowed to be scared. Okay? And then she's like, shh. This is a fun story. I'll tell you this. Does anyone in chat know what Terrifier is? The Terrifier series? Does anyone know what that series is? Oh gosh. Okay. I went with a buddy of mine, and pretty much what happened is we were just vibing, okay? And everyone was talking like, hey babe, you excited? Like there's this one couple who's like, you know, the dead meat couple, James A. Janice and I think her name's Kelsey. They were like that. But they weren't them, if that makes sense. And then there was a couple next to us where the boyfriend was clearly trying to be like, hey babe, I'll protect you from the scary clown. No, dude, she could not handle it. Terrifier 2 was considered NC-17 in the United States. I don't want to be a good turkey. I feel like I'm exposing this lady. She barfed all over herself during that one scene in Terrifier 2. You know, that one scene in Terrifier 2. And they left. Like this man was trying to flirt with his girlfriend in the middle of a scary clown movie. What was I talking about? I'm sorry. Yeah, she barfed and it smelled and like we couldn't leave because it's the premiere. But at the same time, she was just so nasty and it was just... I sound really mean. What was that? Oh, that's me. Alright. I really like scary movies. I remember I got special tickets to go see this one movie called In a Violent Nature. This is going to sound pretty mean. I thought it was kind of pretentious. I know. Hard-hitting commentary, am I right? But it got to a point where I was, oh gosh. It was the final monologue. Never heard of it. It sounds awesome. I am a horror movie junkie. Oh, Amber, it's good. I had to sign up for Shudder. I saw it in the movie in theaters. I won't be a spoiler, but it was okay. It was okay. All these chickens in here just are like, I don't know how to explain it because I love scary movies. Like Terrifier 3 comes out next year. This year, actually. And pretty much what's going to happen is, oh, I'm so excited for Terrifier 3. Apparently, it's supposed to be super controversial, which, you know I'm for that. It's going to be good. I hope it's not, like, controversial. I should get some sleep. Good night, Yoshli. Get some sleep before you gotta go, bud. It's 4 a.m. your time. Oh, what's happening? Oh, yeah. So then this guy... There's a lot of movie theater things where I feel like I have to cough sometimes really loudly for people to put away their weight. Like, I sound like such a Karen. But it's like, put your phone away. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's the climax and you're on your phone on Twitter? Dude. Dude. Here, oh, whoops. What else I got? Oh, I remember this. This is my my slicing glove. I'll show you. There was a story. There's so many videos I post on here, right? I just follow you guys follow me around, and that's fun. I was doing a slice, okay, and what happened was I think my mic was here. I don't think Mike was here. I sliced open my hand so bad. And I think it was on Easter, too. It was on Easter weekend, at least. And it went from, like, here to here. And, like, they had to, like... The guy didn't numb it all the way, so you can feel it. So now, instead, what I do is if I ever have to do a heavy job with, like, slicing, like, cutting off all the supports, I throw this bad boy on to make sure I don't shank myself. No, but it's weird to talk about stuff. Is it bad that it's July and I'm already thinking about Christmas things? I know. Like, dude, I saw such a cool thing where it's Holiday Light Putt-Putt. Where it's putt-putt course. That guy, yes. It's not that bad. It's kind of bad. It's kind of worse that I've already kind of figured out what I want to do for Halloween. Isn't that worse? Can I tell a story? I'll tell you guys a story. There was one time I was working at the bowling alley when I was younger. And the bartender, I'm the same, Christmas is the best. Thank you always. I was helping, okay? And pretty much we were, God, let's not wear the hat like that. They were teaching me basic bartending, okay? And one of the things they had was Jello shots. And the other thing they had, we still have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Labor Day. I know that guy, but still. Like, there's this hotel called the Gaylord. Don't laugh. And it's really pretty. It's one of the, it's up there. They were in the news last year because the HVAC system, hit a lady on the head. That was a whole thing. And I just remember they had, ice sculptures, and it was really neat. But then I also remember there was this is gonna sound mean, and I'm being a sassy little chicken. I'm sorry. Sounds like a whole thing. Oh, Amber, it was. They had to shut down the inside pool for 2 months just to fix the HVAC. Also, the Gaylord, it's famously known for the word they hosted, apparently on TikTok, the worst book talk conference. Which, it's not their fault. I'm sorry. I've been there for conventions. I went there for the hunting convention, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. let's just say different audiences, different personalities. Let's just keep it at that. Sorry. Uh, no, I'm trying to remember the last book I read. I read Metamorphosis not the other night, maybe like a few months ago. Give me a second. Oh yeah, that's the one. I recently read House of Thousand Leaves last week. I finished it. I was so happy. It was a weird book. There was like 3 different things going on. I'm like, all right. What happened? Okay. So, there is a very, like, there are certain events you can't go to. And a part of me it goes, oh, it's okay. You don't have to go to that event. Guys, people just be charging people nuts money. All right? Like, nuts money. I'm gonna be really mean. I would not pay $80 to go sit on a train. Sue me, all right? For an hour, all right? I would, however, pay $80 to go do a rail bike, you know? If you don't know what a rail bike is, it's, I might do that. I don't have anyone to do it with. But I'm getting really good at, like, figuring out how to use the phone and, like, stream. I streamed this one where I was on the Ferris wheel, but it got copyrighted. Because the Ferris wheel music. Isn't that silly? It's weird. I think you just need to find the right railroad. Cumbres and Toltecas. See, that's what I'm saying. There's good railroads. But at the same time, like, there's this one guy. It was for the Polar Express. That is weird. Okay, sorry. It was the Polar Express thing, okay? He was charging $80 per seat. And, like, the bit with the whole Polar Express is, like... I'm gonna do the bit. Just start to drag a little by hour 5, though. So that's what I'm saying. So this guy, his whole spiel was it was a Polar Express experience. No. They go, every Coloradan has to do it. I did it. I didn't like it. It was bad. It was bad. The point... You sound like one of those analysts. The point of Polar Express is because it's animated, and it's supposed to have the child wonder. That makes Christmas so special. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. They didn't have the hot chocolate people, where they jump around and have hot chocolate, and they go, hot chocolate. Dude, there was another bit. I'm going to be really mean. I'm going to be really mean. In Polar Express, there's the little girl character, and she's like singing, all around the Christmas tree, have a wonderful Christmas. And then there's like the poor kid, and he's like, I don't know what that means. I remember I read a bit somewhere where they were like, my mom... Here, I'll do it. I'll do what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. I'll try. Mom won't buy me an Xbox and a PS5. She told me to pick one. I want to die. That's her. That's her. And then like the poor kid is like, I just want some socks. I'm sorry. No, but I love... And then the Halloween stuff. Oh my gosh. I remember one year my dad took me on the zombie paintball bus, where you go on a bus. That was awesome. Thank you, Amber. Where you go on a bus with paintball guns, and the windows are all down. There's like almost no windows, I remember. And pretty much they have these cages on around the bus, and they drive you around the cornfield, and you're supposed to shoot at the zombies. Which now I'm looking back at it, I don't think the zombies were real. Not like real as in like, oh, the virus. No, I mean like real as in like people. That was one of my biggest pet peeves. Can I tell you that? There was this one little goose. He was just being such a goose. He was ruining the hayride. Here's the song about get off my hayride. Get off my hayride. You're ruining the hayride. Get off the hayride. Right now. I'm sorry. And the guy, he was clearly like messing with the lady's mojo who was running the bit. She was the MC. She was like, I am the ghost of the MCs on your hayride. Oh, thank you, that guy. And then it's like, oh, I got claps. I got claps. I really like doing shenanigans. And people don't understand. I need to do shenanigans. But another part of me feels like people charge way too much for shenanigans. For example, might sound mean again. What they do to increase revenue for events is they increase the ticket price closer to the date of the event. So the water festival, it already happened, all right? It was 100 degrees that day. I didn't go. I was inside playing Call of Duty like a normal person. And what happens is, so it's $40 about 2 weeks in advance. And then 1 week in advance, it was like $50. And then the day of, it turned to 80. What's the point of that? What are you doing? I don't know, man. I feel like it's a good revenue. I don't know. I don't feel like that's ethical, but I feel like it's smart. I mean, that's how airplane tickets work, I think. Like, the further you book, the cheaper it'll be, right? I have another song. I'm going to sing a song. You ready for my song? This is called I Miss You, Sweet Tomatoes. Where were... You guys remember Sweet Tomatoes? Dude, they had the best soup. Sorry, for my East Coast listeners, it's called Soup Plantation. Not that kind. And you get to pick soup, bread, and like pasta. And all of it was amazing. And they had a little section where you could pick your own and just decorate it. And I remember my sister one time, she got the soup cup bowl. And she filled it with ice cream, and she was so cool. She was so cool. Okay. Here's the song called Get Out of My Way. I Want the Mac and Cheese. I'm hungry. Lord, play. Oh, no, Onyx, not that kind. Not that kind. Here, I'll tell you. It's called Sweet Tomatoes or Sloop Plantation. Not that kind of plantation. It's okay. Don't be sad. But they had soup and salads. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to learn to get better at chords. Dude, I remember I was so good at guitar. I need to be like... Because I know this is A suspended 4. Yeah. But this person, like, but, oh, here's the story. Okay, I can try to remember. I'll remember, okay? I was waiting in line for mac and cheese. I was gonna have fun with my mac and cheese. but this little person, this child ate all my mac and cheese. And they said they don't have any left. And then I'm sad. Hang on, I'm gonna do one. Hang on. What am I going to do? Leave. See, that's the song. You guys like the song? Sorry. A thrilling ballad. She took all of it. She didn't even eat it. She knew what she was doing. Can you... Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god. One of the things I miss, this might make me sound bad. I miss the concept of, like, do you guys know there's no more buffets? This is a weird one. Are you ready? If you're in the Georgia area, you might know a thing or a restaurant called Mellow Mushroom. All right? It started in Savannah, Georgia, near Tybee Island. And it was the best pizza, and they do all this cool stuff with their pizza, okay? So they opened a location near the Lone Tree location, all right? We used to have those in Denver. Yeah, that guy, that's what I'm talking about, And in the Lone Tree location was called Mellow Mushroom. But the problem was... is I'm having a bad day, this guy is. How do we make you feel better? Aww, thanks, Amber, that's so nice. Oh my gee, are we still having Mellow Mushroom? It's so good. No, we don't have a Mellow Mushroom anymore. But there's a reason why. Are you ready for this? So, apparently, I'm not trying to be that chicken. They used to have a Mellow Mushroom in the Lone Tree area. And I remember everyone used to go. But the pizza got so expensive to a point. No, everyone just stopped going. Okay? Fast forward, this place called Ichabod opened at this place. I'm in Louisiana, lol. Oh, okay. Oh, OMG, we still have Mellow Mushrooms. It's so good. I'm in Louisiana. Okay, cool. But what happened is, are you ready for this? Oh, it made me so mad. It was one of the best buffets. And look. They had a thing in the buffet. They had a chocolate fountain. And don't be like, Golden Corral has one. Shut up. This is nothing like Golden Corral's fountain. It had like 5 layers, alright? And like, they had a rule where if you're a child, you're not allowed to touch the chocolate fountain. And I like that rule. Because I'm trying to get a handful of chocolate, not a Band-Aid. Sorry. It's not gonna get me canceled. I didn't really like the Eminem album. I know. I'm sorry. It's like that one bit. I'm just saying, I don't want to get canceled, but you should have a mic and voice chat. No one's saying that. Not trying to get canceled. No one's saying that. Sorry. That's what happened? Okay. So this goose, I would go to Ichabod because they would have discount sushi. And it's not like gas station sushi. It was good sushi. They shut down during 2020. Alright? And right now, that building is still boarded up. No, like, I don't want to snitch. I don't want to snitch. Okay, I'm by myself, I'll snitch. But what happened was, I saw a video on YouTube. I think they took it down. I saw a video, and people got arrested outside of the Mellow Mushroom. I don't know, they have buffets. Wow. Oh, not Mellow Mushroom. It was called Ichabod at the time. But, so then what happens is, I'm all bummed. It's like 2022. I haven't had a good piece of sushi. Like, there's grocery store sushi. Nah. This sushi was a da bomb, okay? It was conveyor belt sushi. Do you know how awesome that is? But unfortunately, it shut down, like, in May. And I was so sad, because I thought I found a really good restaurant. And I show up a few times. I make friends with the staff. I'm like, hey, fellas, you could get a couple dozen rolls. I wouldn't eat a dozen rolls. Sorry. You could get a very good value. A very good value. And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was really good. It shut down because people were questioning the quality of the seafood due to the distance between the Pacific Ocean and the Rocky Mountains. I'm like, that's a pretty bad excuse. Are you guys sure that's why? Dude, conveyor belt sushi is so good. So good. See, all these people out here don't know, like, immersive experiences when it comes to food. Oh my gosh. I went to a Last of Us dinner, alright? And it was a 9-course mushroom meal. It's like 16 hours by train, no concern. What are you talking about there? There's a bit. I've never tried sushi. I would love to, though. Oh, Amber, you gotta go for it, dude. There is, like, so many good flavors. So many good flavors. Crunchyroll. It's gotta go for the Crunchyroll. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I went to a 9-course. The fish dish not spoil in 16 hours. Probably don't bring sushi on a train, to be honest. Okay. There's a bit where I went to a 9-course mushroom dinner hosted by the Last of Us people. And I think they were just actors, to be honest. And what they would do is they just, like, walk around in their makeup as the waiters. And it started off with, like, appetizer mushrooms, like stuffed mushrooms. They have a lot of conveyor belt sushi places in Japan. I don't see what that emoji is, sorry. And what I really liked about the mushroom is normally I just do stuffed mushrooms. It's easy to make them too. All you got to do is like a little white wine. I know some people use goat cheese. That's probably the best bet. Some people use sausage. I don't like that. Don't do that. I'm trying to remember how I made mine. That reminds me, I found a really good book. It's here, hang on. Let me move the guitar real quick. Have you ever had that deep fried frog? Great appetizer. No, I haven't, but there's a big one at the I'm still working on editing the video. But I went to this Japanese arcade in Denver, and they were selling this thing called Goya? And the guy basically said, oh, it's like chicken nuggets, but they're octopus balls. I was raised frog-gigging. See, because that's the thing, octopus. It's like, I don't want to say it's the equivalent of like eating a gorilla's brain, because it's not. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you which one I made. Is it in here? Hang on, I'll totally show you, dude. Crap, I can't find it. Hang on. I think it's this one? No. It's this book series I've picked up. And it's called A Man, a Can, and a Plan. And it's basically just like, oh, you have this. Why don't you make this? Hey, Spence, what's your opinion on poker? Bro. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at it. I played, as I've been playing New Vegas, I'm really bad at it still. Oh crap, we're at 64. Okay. Till it says low power mode, we gotta go night-night. I'm getting better, okay? The problem is, there's a town in Colorado. It's called Black Hawk, New Vegas. It's not New Vegas, sorry. It's called, I can't think of the name now. Yeah, Black Hawk. Okay. And they have a casino called Monarch Casino. And it's this really beautiful thing on the base of the Rockies. And I want to go because my friend says they have really good crabs. They have, like, the best crab. And the reason why I kind of want to go is because if you also don't know, not Starbucks, Red Lobster's kind of been going bankrupt right now. So I'm like, oh, I need my crab fix. Because there's this Asian market in Denver called H Mart. And oh my goodness, I love the Black Hawk. Wait, I see those damn commercials all the time for Monarch Casino. I do too. And I want to go. But there's this other one, it's near Manitou. I think it's called Cripple Creek. And apparently, it's a super haunted town. Because if you guys don't know your Colorado history, let's get poppin'. There was, I think, in Ludlow. I don't know how as I said that. I don't know where Ludlow is compared to Cripple Creek. But Ludlow, what happened was, in the night, during like the whole mining riots, like the battle for Blair Mountain, we had one in Colorado called the Ludlow Massacre. And what happened was, it was a mining town, and a whole bunch of people were like decimated by the mining companies. And one of the things that they say that the place is haunted. And I'm like, ooh. And the other, sorry, back to casinos. I want to go to Black Hawk because it says that it's about, I think, $100 per room. I'm very interested in that. I'd love to check that out. Oh, Amber, it's great. There's a whole, like... See, that's what I'm thinking for my next video, talk about haunted Colorado. But, like, I feel like it's been done before. I remember I took Colorado history class, and I took it for a semester, and it counted as my class, as credit, of course. And what happened was, I just picked all the haunted things. Like, right now, if you don't know, Cheeseman Park, specifically Cheeseman Park, it used to be a cemetery for oh my gosh, okay. Story time. So, Cheeseman Park, what happened was, after the Civil War, there was like a smallpox thing going on, and, not smallpox, sorry, that's later. There was a whole bunch of there were people who would be like, hey, this is gonna be the dog cemetery. And so, like, time passed, they're like, hey, we're gonna make this a park, come and get your bodies. And then they hired this guy, and what he did was, he would, like, hack apart the people, and, like, make child coffins. And, like, I was like, this isn't real. This is not real. Bro, it was in the Denver Republican in 1890-something. I was like, ah. It's a very weird story. A part of me doesn't think it's true, but, like, a part of me is like, why would actual news people talk about it? What else happened? Bro, I would kill it. Like, this sounds mean. I would go to, you guys know the casinos in GTA 5. I would just go there, play roulette, have a good old time. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Because there's videos of, like, David Dobrik going to Las Vegas, and he's like, hey, I put all my money on red because I wore a red hat, and we made all the money. Wait, hang on, I think I got it. No. No, I still don't got it. Dude, it's been an hour. I need to go to bed soon. I think what I'll do is I'll start live shooting Mondays. That seems pretty easy. I'll have to double check my calendar. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This week, Twisters comes out. And I'm going to wear my Bass Pro hat. And I'm going to have so much fun. I want to go see Twisters so bad. Yeah, that's the problem though. You know, I was feeling like, oh, I'm gonna be a negative Nancy. No, this is a good hobby. You know, I might do this a bit more frequently. It's not that bad. Talk to people. Talk about problems I'm because like I want to go to the Scottish festival. I want to go to the Greek festival. I want to go to there's the rodeo and there's the Southern rodeo. I don't know the difference. I want to go see the cows. I want to go like there's this goat farm up in the mountains. I really want to go to, but the problem is I can only go in October, and it's like I think I figured out it would have cost me like $400. Moo. Yeah, I really want to go see the cows. But this goat farm, let me tell you about this goat farm. I really wanted to go. But then I started like noticing like these little flaws in the system. Not in their like in their not their programming. That's let's not talk about that. Sorry. There's this bit where you shouldn't pay to have breakfast at your inn for your bed and breakfast. It should already come with the cost. And then it's like, oh, I want a tour of the farm that I'm staying at. Oh, it's an extra $25. Are you kidding? And it gets even worse, because then it goes like, okay, question. This is a chat question, so answer in chat. How much would you pay for a charcuterie board for 2 people? All right? So we're going to answer that. $50. No, a little. $15. Okay, close. 15. You scam. Right. This, I would pay like 25. These guys, 30. They charged $25 for a charcuterie plate for 2 people. It didn't come with wine. It didn't come with anything. Should be free with a stay at bed and breakfast. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, and it got worse. It got worse. Do you want me to tell you how worse it got? Oh my gosh. Okay, here's another chat question. Chat question number 2. How much would you pay for 4 s'mores? All right? So in total, that would be 8 graham crackers, 4 marshmallows, and 4 pieces of chocolate. Was it big enough though? No, it wasn't big enough. So think real quick. 8 graham crackers, 4 pieces of chocolate, and 4 marshmallows. How much do you think that would cost, according to them? I don't even think that they sell that. The little materials should be complimentary for the stay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. $4 or $5. You see, you think so, right? Because like they literally have kits at Target for $10 that can feed an entire block of kids for s'mores. These people were charging $20 for a little hand-sewn bag with 8 graham crackers, 4 marshmallows, and 4 chocolate squares. Oh, that's insane. I bet they charged it. No, they charged 20. They charged 20. I don't want to dox them, but they charged 20. And I'm not being a goose. I'm not paying that much for s'mores. I'll sneak the s'mores in. The only interesting thing they had, which I might have paid money for, but I don't want to go stay. I don't want to stay there anymore if they're charging that much. It was $100 to go. Are you ready for this? Milk a goat and then make the milk goat into cheese, and you can customize your cheese, and it was $100 for an experience like that. I feel like you could go a little cheaper, maybe like 80 or 50, but like they're giving you the ingredients in like their lab. There's there's so many like weird scams. Customize your cheese. Oh, oh my gosh, I need to talk smack real quick. I'm gonna talk smack right now. Okay. How much would you pay for a hat? All right. But hang on, before you type in chat, it's a hat you can customize. All right. How much would you pay for you, as yourself, to go to a store? We live in Virginia. I can do that for free. How much would you pay to go to the store and go buy a hat and put accessories on it? All right, first one in is, say it's $25. All right, $25, 20, depending on quality. Fancy hats, $20. All right, that's fair. Okay, I'll just tell you. So pretty much these hats, they were Temu hats. I know. And pretty much what they would do is they had all these accessories out on this little board. And they're like, you can put feathers on your hat and fabric and poems and feathers. Okay, what are you gonna do? Tell me a riddle? No. What? Why? Who are you, Johnny Depp? Who puts a poem on their hat? This is my poem. It's the little fish guy. He's a fun guy. And he's just like, oh, actually, sir, that'll be $70. You kidding me? This hat says Temu on it. Oh, the best poem. Oh, yeah. Fishy is the best poem. And he was just getting all mad. He was like, how dare you be mad at my hats? Get out of here with that. I have a Cricut and I can do that for almost free. Dude, Cricuts are great. There's a Cricut at my work I want to use, but I don't. That's the whole thing. Alright, hang on. Oh, crap. Okay. Hey, that was a pretty good first stream. I don't know, we had 9 likes. I'll check viewer stats later. Thanks for joining. Alright. I'll see you guys next Monday. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post my Shenanigans like 3 times a day. That was 10. Oh no, dude, I gotta go night-night now. Here, thank you everyone. I gotta go night-night. Bye! Alright, let's figure out how to... I haven't done one of these correctly. Hang on. 10 out of the stream. Night-night. Bro, how do I end this crap? Hang on. Guys, don't make fun of me. Cancel. Pause. Oh my god, I could start a poll? Wow. Okay, hang on. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?